Bitcoin right now is breaking out of the formation we have been talking about in yesterday's video. Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish, but there are still some levels Bitcoin has to reclaim in order to continue this uptrend. So we are going to have a look at those levels in today's video. I'm also going to show you the exact level based on the stock to flow model which Bitcoin has to close in this month, August, and which we will most likely not go below again in the coming months, which is going to be very interesting, guys. So let's dive right into it. Then I want to remind all the traders out there, guys, if you are interested in longing Bitcoin during this formation, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. And right now, I think one of the biggest bonuses are going on the Bybit platform. Right now, if you sign up on the Bybit exchange using my affiliate link, you can get an additional bonus of $1,610. But you will not only get this bonus, you will also get a 10% discount on the fees for the first month that you are using Bybit. So this is one of the biggest bonuses Bybit has been organizing in the past. And normally with other affiliate links, you will get the $1,610 bonus, but you won't get that 10% discount because Bybit created a extra discount for subscribers of the blockchain today. So if you sign up on Bybit using my affiliate link down below, you can get an additional bonus of $1,610 and you will get that 10% discount on your fees for the first month that you are using Bybit. And guys, before we are jumping into the Bitcoin chart, make sure to scroll below this video and hit a thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated. Now let's dive into Bitcoin. And guys, yesterday I've been actually saying right that we most likely sooner or later are going to see a break out of this resistance and that Bitcoin is going to set a higher low somewhere, and that eventually we will break that resistance and most likely continue this uptrend. I did not expect that it would happen so fast yesterday. Like, we are actually just seeing green candles after green candles right here, and we're just blasting through $42,000, which is actually a major resistance, guys, with only testing it once and with a slight correction to a 38.20% Fibonacci level, right? So that is quite significant, guys. It looks like that Bitcoin wants to really want to push to higher levels, and most likely we are not seeing the weekly close yet, but most likely Bitcoin will get that weekly close above the 21 weekly EMA, which is a bullish sign as well. Now the next level we have to watch, and I will show you guys that level in a bit, is going to be the 20-week moving average and the Fibonacci levels that are laying right now on top of us. But let's first continue to have a look at this formation that we are seeing on the daily time frame. So we had a declining support right here, a declining resistance, and you could argue that this formation actually is a falling wedge formation, which is a bullish continuation. So we have a uptrend, then we consolidate in a falling wedge formation, we break out to the upside, and we continue this uptrend. Well, normally, guys, the technical target of a falling wedge formation is the top of the wedge, and in this case that would be approximately $64,000. So that would actually be quite bullish. But that Bitcoin broke above $42,000, guys, this is clearly showing us that we are leaving a old market structure and we are entering a new, more bullish market structure. So this is just looking very good, and this is also one of the levels Bitcoin needs to hold, right? So if we were to come down after Bitcoin pumping, so after maybe we are setting higher levels and we are coming down, it is important that we are holding $42,000. If that level hold as support, then that would be very, very good. It is always possible for Bitcoin to slightly come down right here and to test the former resistance of this declining, of this falling wedge pattern, and back test this level into support and then continue this uptrend. That is also possible. However, if we were to break back into this pattern, if we were to lose this level, for example, this is the level of 39,500, then that would be very bearish and that would invalidate this beautiful breakout. But so far, guys, everything is actually looking very, very good. Now let's go to the weekly time frame, because the weekly time frame is right now going to be the more important time frame. And let me bring out the moving averages. So first of all, we have the 21-week EMA, which is approximately right now at roughly at 40,000 US dollars. That is going to be an important level to hold, right? If this level is being backtested as support, like I said in my previous videos, a lot of confidence will return to the markets. This would be very, very good for altcoins as well. But the 21 weekly EMA is a very significant moving average, but the 20 week simple moving average as well, which we are going to test right now, or which Bitcoin is testing right now, which is roughly at 43,700 approximately. So we are slightly below that level right now. So guys, that is the next level for Bitcoin to conquer the 20-week moving average right here at approximately 43,700. Then guys, next to these key moving averages right here, we have also very important Fibonacci levels above us. And let me show you what I mean. Let me calculate the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top of this move till the bottom right here. Then you can already see that the 38.20% has been showing significance right here. We have been seeing resistance from this level, but right now this weekly candle close, we are trading above it, and we only have 2 days left until we are seeing that weekly close. So that would be a bullish sign as well. If we can get a weekly close above this level, that will increase the likelihood for Bitcoin to continue to the next Fibonacci level at the 50%, which would be at 46,826. And the most important Fibonacci level, guys, this could still be a make or break level after we conquer these key moving averages. It's going to be the 61.80% as well as the 78.60%. So let me explain you what I mean with this, okay? So guys, first of all, Bitcoin right now is looking very, very bullish. It looks like that our scenario that we have been talking about, that Bitcoin is starting the fifth wave to the upside, that Bitcoin is going to see 100,000 US dollars or higher by the end of this year, by the latest the beginning of next year. It looks like that scenario is unfolding. So we are seeing more and more evidence that actually might be the case. And I'm very happy that right here I've been only preaching that this is most likely the bottom and that we at least are going to see a bounce. But I do want to share some technical aspects in the chart with you guys, which you can use as certain alarming signals, okay? So first of all, for Bitcoin to turn bullish, right, we need to reclaim levels. That is what Bitcoin doing right now. But after reclaiming those levels, it is very important that Bitcoin is holding these levels as support, because if we are losing those levels, that can be early warning signals we have to be watching. We have to be aware of that, and we have to consider those scenarios as well. Although Bitcoin is looking very bullish, I think the chances are higher we are going to see a major rally from here, also with other signals like a potential buy signal coming on the hash ribbon. A lot of things are actually lining up, saying that we are mid bull market right here and that we are going to enter the latest phase of this bull market. However, we also want to consider some other aspects if we are seeing that evidence. So guys, the most important thing right here to watch is that once Bitcoin is reclaiming these key levels, and these key levels, I mean the 21-week EMA, the 20-week MA, and the Fibonacci levels, that we are holding above these levels as well. So for example, it's possible that we are going to see something like this, get rejected at the 50, come back at the 38.20 after we break the 50, and we are seeing some form of a uptrend right here where these Fibonacci levels are being respected, right? But, and let me open a different chart, guys. I think it's a little bit easier due to these drawings that I have on this one. Let me get rid of the drawings right here. I just basically want to show you what I mean with holding these levels. So when we have a look at this bounce, for example, on the weekly time frame in Bitcoin, then we can also see that if we measure the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top till the bottom, that we got that weekly close, or we actually broke above the 61.80%, showing us that most likely the chances were increasing right here that this wouldn't be a retracement. However, Eventually, we broke back below, and that was a bearish signal. The moment we broke back below this level was the moment that we had a failed break of the 61.80%, this level acting as resistance, and then below you can see the levels of 50%, 38.20, 23.60, couldn't hold support, and we just seen a further drop in the Bitcoin price. So guys, what I'm basically saying is that during this bounce that we are seeing in the Bitcoin price, we have to be slightly cautious as well if we are seeing those signals of Bitcoin losing some key levels after breaking them. So that is just something I wanted to share with you, that you never should lean only to one side of the story, but you should be aware of the fact that if we are seeing some turning around signals, losing some key levels after breaking them, then we should interpret that as a warning signal, and we should be prepared for that as well. But right now, I do think, guys, Bitcoin is just looking very, very bullish. So the levels that I'm watching above us right now, first of all, is the 20-week moving average, which is at 43,700. I think it is very, very likely that we are coming up to this level and test this level in the near future. The next level that I'm expecting Bitcoin to go to is the 50% Fibonacci level at 46,800 approximately. And a very major level above us is going to be the 61.80%, which right now is at 51,100. Then guys, let's have a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum also has seen a crazy breakout and a super nice rally so far. And yeah, we have been talking about Ethereum in the past as well. We have been retracing since the top to the first Fibonacci level. If we measure the complete move from the bottom of the March lows in 2020 till the top, we have been retracing to the first Fibonacci level right here. Then we formed kind of a double bottom formation or a W formation. We broke above the neckline. We have been talking about this, right? Then we back tested this neckline as support, and right now Ethereum is just taking off. And this is actually quite a bullish sign, not only for Ethereum but for altcoins in general as well, due to the fact that altcoins, that Ethereum most time is the front runner when we have a look at the altcoins. And when we have a look at Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative, then we also see that we had this breakout out of this triangle formation. We have been trading this right here on the channel as well. And right now we can see that Ethereum is really in a starting to enter a accelerated uptrend against Bitcoin. And guys, the interesting part about this price behavior of Ethereum is that it is also coinciding with where we are in the bull market right now. So previous time, 2017, apologies, also mid bull market, we saw something like this. Major rally in Bitcoin against Ethereum, consolidation, and afterwards a major rally again. And let me show you what I mean, guys. That was right here. We had a major rally, consolidation, followed by a major rally, and eventually we had this blow off top event. And afterwards we can see that Ethereum against Bitcoin has been bleeding very much until we entered that uptrend again right here. But yeah, so mid bull market previous time, we saw actually similar behavior as we are seeing right now, which is making sense, right? It is an extra confirmation of the scenario that we are watching, that we are right now mid bull market in Bitcoin, and this is very bullish for other altcoins as well, because most of the time Ethereum is a front runner for different altcoins. So what we normally basically saying is that Bitcoin is rallying. Right after Bitcoin is rallying, we are seeing liquidity flowing into the major altcoins. Most of the time, first that is going to be Ethereum. After Ethereum is going to make its rally, we are going to see liquidity flowing into the larger cap altcoins. That will be Cardano, Chainlink, might be EOS, stuff like that. And then after we are seeing those altcoins making their rally, we are seeing the liquidity flowing into the mid cap to low cap altcoins. So that is a little bit the cycle of how liquidity is flowing through the markets, and it makes sense because we first want to have confidence in the markets, so liquidity goes to Bitcoin. Once there is confidence, people made profits with Bitcoin, they want to speculate, they want to get the same profits they made with Bitcoin but then with different projects. And first of all, the confidence is always going to the larger market cap altcoins, and the most significant one is of course Ethereum. So this is all what we are seeing right now in the markets, guys, is all making sense. So guys, these are the levels that I'm watching right now in the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin just seen a major breakout right now. It still is going to be interesting how we are going to set this weekly close. Would be awesome to close at least at the levels we are right now. Would be even better if we can get that weekly close above the 20-week moving average. That would be awesome. But yeah, like I said, this is just all in all looking bullish. Then I want to share one level with you guys, which is from the stock to flow model. And let me show you what I mean right here. This is a old tweet from Plan B, and he's saying that his on-chain data tells him that this bull market is not over and 64,000 was not the top. That is in line with the stock to flow model. Also, my floor indicator says we will not go below 47,000 after we have seen the monthly close of August. So that would mean that in a couple of weeks after we have closed the month of August, that based on the floor indicator of Plan B, the price of Bitcoin will not go below, during this bull market, below 47,000 anymore. So that is going to be interesting. And if we have a look at the stock to flow model, then we can see that we kind of still on track. It looks like the period right here we had in 2013. The fair value of Bitcoin based on scarcity right now is at 100,000. And that over time, the price of Bitcoin has to catch up with the fair value of Bitcoin based on scarcity. And to avoid any confusion, guys, there are two stock to flow models. One is the regular stock to flow model, which right now is saying that Bitcoin's fair value is at 100,000 US dollars. And we also have the stock to flow X model, which right now is saying that the fair value of Bitcoin around 300,000 US dollars. So there are two different stock to flow models. That is important to realize. And like I said, in my model that I'm watching right now, guys, I do think that it is possible for Bitcoin this year to reach the levels of above 100,000 US dollars. I think a very important level is going to be between 120 and 130,000 US dollars. I have multiple reasons for that, but the most important thing, and that is also one of the things I'm going to share a lot right here on the channel, is that we are going to have a very detailed look at a lot of different charts which are going to tell the same story. We want to have the S&P 500, the precious metals, the crypto markets, and the dollar chart. We all want to have them coincide with a same story, and that is how we can successfully move within this bull market and predict what might happen in the future and when we are actually going to see that Bitcoin top occur. So guys, if you are interested in that, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then guys, for all the traders out there, right now there is a major bonus going on over on the Bybit platform, and I think this is right now by far the biggest bonus they've ever done, where you can get a $1,610 US dollar bonus. And right now with my specific affiliate link, you will get a 10% discount on your fees for the first month that you are using Bybit. And do take in mind, guys, that this is a limited bonus and that is only valid till the 18th of August this month. So for everybody who doesn't have an account over on Bybit yet, you can find my affiliate link down below this video. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.